I love sea creatures. If you can tell from the profile picture of this channel, which is a little cartoon of this guy that my friend made me. It's a little hammerhead shark. I even have a shark hoodie. Shark hoodie. Okay, it's way too warm to wear this. So today I've made a little tier list of some really weird and crazy fish that I love. Not all of them are technically fish, but sea creatures. Weird sea creatures I love. They range from like genuinely hauntingly beautiful to, oh my god, I see this in my nightmares. So I hope you guys are ready. Tier list reveal. Okay. My face is gonna be in the way, but I'm up in S tier because I am S tier. Okay, let's start with this guy because he's first, so I might as well. This is the fried egg jellyfish, like genuinely that's its name. And you can see why, right? Like look, have you ever seen a more egg-shaped jellyfish? It just, like that, oh my gosh. Now the question is, do I rank these in terms of how cool they are or how uncomfortable they make me feel? This is the question, because just all of these are really cool. I wouldn't have put them on here if they weren't cool. This guy is so cool, but look at all like the balls in the bottom of him, like it freaks me out. There's so many dots. So okay, it's not the freakiest out of all of these. It gets bonus points for the name, but I'd say that's like a solid B tier because it's pretty gorgeous. It has a cool name. It makes me a bit uncomfortable, but it's not like really out there, you know. It's a jellyfish. It's the egg yolk or fried egg jellyfish. Okay, this guy up next. This is a sea salp. It's kind of crazy. It doesn't like look like anything you really see before, and weirdly that glowing orange bit in the middle isn't its heart, it's its stomach. Sea salp are really cool. They're just like these little creatures and they kind of just float around in big chains and sometimes wash up on beaches, and they're self-propelling through the water, but I guess they mostly go with the current. And one reason they're really cool is because some solutions for climate change have been modelled off them, because when they die and like float to the bottom of the sea, their bodies store carbon in them for so long. So people have been experimenting with that. So surely this gets bonus points for science, right? And also, just look at it. Why does it look like that? Like what? And it like slightly glows and it's just fully transparent. I can see everything there, buddy. I can see absolutely everything. Okay, I'm gonna say this is one of the hauntingly beautiful ones, I think. I'm gonna put that A because it's beautiful. Science. But it's not like horrendously freaky, unlike our next guest. So this is the frilled shark. I couldn't quite find a photo of it that captures like its full freakishness, so this one is just off its head, but it's its mouth that's you need to like pay really close attention to, because look at those teeth. Like, it does look frilled. You can see why it's called the frilled shark. It has so many teeth, and why are they at like that angle? They're like almost horizontal, and its skin texture is freaky. Those eyes. Could get lost in those eyes. I'd say a solid B. I'd say a solid B tier. Cause like it's cool, but it's not. I don't even know what's gonna qualify as S tier because I love all of these. Okay, this guy is cool. I've done a video on these guys as well. Did a YouTube shot on them. This is a sea angel. They are like so cool. This is like their mouth area. It kind of like their tentacles kind of shoot out and they eat their prey. Like, it's pretty cool. They actually eat these guys, which are sea butterflies. And it's kind of weird because sea butterflies are like the closest species related to them, and so it's literally basically cannibalism. Also with sea angels, when they like approach a potential mate, they genuinely turn their reproductive organs inside out and it leaves them permanently scarred. So they're just hopeless romantics, I guess. These have got to be a... Wait, I swear I put one in. Oh, that disappeared. That's my bad. There we go. Got that guy back. I'm so professional. And then I guess I have to do sea butterflies now. These guys actually like evolved out of land snails. And you can also get these sea butterflies where their wings look like leaves, and it's really freaky because like they're in the sea. They don't really know what land leaves look like, but they nailed it. And you can like really see the shell where that came from land snails. Not as freaky as sea angels, but beautiful. It's gonna be a B. None of these are gonna be below a B, I think. Okay. This one you might have seen doing his rounds on the internet. Let me move this guy to the top. There we go. This is the barrel eye fish. His entire forehead is translucent, transparent, so that he can look up through his skull to look for predators above, and see the bits at the front of his face that look like eyes. Those aren't eyes. His eyes are the huge green balls in the middle of his skull. Those are his eyes, and they point upwards so he can look at the predators above him. And also the way that the light refracts through the barrel eye fish's skull does some like weird camo thing with the light where it makes it harder for predators to see the fish. This guy has got to be S tier because look at him. What more do you want, really? This is another one that makes me feel intensely uncomfortable. This is a lion's mane jellyfish. They can be genuinely huge, like so many feet long, like it's actually scary. And just the density of those tentacles freaks me out so deeply. Like there's just so many like hairs in there and tentacles. Oh, I don't recommend looking too long at it because it's gorgeous, but also know that it's like huge. And if you saw that coming towards you in the ocean, no. But I'd say an A purely for how disturbed it makes me feel. Okay, now let's have a happy break. Let's have a happy break with a cool creature. I mean, they're all cool, but let's have a leaf sheep break. These are another internet popular guys. Covering my own face. So these are leaf sheep. They are like some of the only animals that can photosynthesize. So they eat algae that have they eat algae, and then they like absorb the chloroplasts from the algae and from the plants that they eat, and then there's this really cool thing in their DNA where like they actually take control of those chloroplasts and they use them in their own cells, and they can survive off sun energy from the photosynthesis for like months, and sometimes they can change colour as well based on what type of algae they've been eating, and they are adorable, and I need one in my life, and it's an S tier instantly. Okay, we have 2 left now. This is another sea slug, or a nudibranch. I'm probably not pronouncing it right, but this guy does have some fancy Latin name. I'm gonna call it the Pikachu sea slug because look at it, it's literally Pikachu. It's adorable. I don't have many facts about it, I just love it. It's so funky. It's like electric blue and orange and yellow. What more do you want? It looks like it has bunny ears. That's gotta be S tier. Final terrifying creature here. You're not ready for this. Yeah, moment of silence for that. This is a gulper eel. It's like the pelican of the sea. Look at the size of its mouth. It's so... Look at that mouth to body ratio. The rest of its body is like a tiny, tiny ribbon, and it's just all mouth. The jawline, the completely square 90-degree angle jawline, the eyes. It's an amazing sea creature, don't get me wrong, but so disturbing. Let's put it in F, or maybe yeah, you can stay down there, mate. For now, let's look at the leaf sheep again. Let's look at the leaf sheep again to cleanse our visual palettes. Fluffy leaf sheep. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. I'll do a part 2 if you guys like the video. Yeah, leave a like, leave a comment. Think about subscribing. That would be cool. I'd like that. Yeah, let me know if you want me to do a part 2, because I love sea creatures and I love talking about them, and I hope you guys love them too. Bye.